Hey guys, Chaz here from Pugliese Speak Shop with your Tuesday morning tech tip. Alright guys, you know I gotta take full advantage if I can show this gas tank just to piss Kevin off, right? So, here it is. Fuel tank for the 92 hard body. And check it out, the fuel pump's put in. What? Model, look at that, huh? Nice, alright. Why is the tank not in then? Well, because we're missing some hoses. So, you guys heard me say before, it's a good idea to keep, some stock hoses and clamps and the other stuff you use, consumables you use all the time. I got a pre-X full of them right there, right? That's all screws and stuff that left over from whatnot, washers, whatever, all that kind of stuff, right? So, I got some 1/4 inch fuel hose. Got some 3/8 inch fuel hose. But of course, I need these guys right here that I cut off from, here it goes, Kevin, the fuel tank, and they're 5/16. Apparently I had 5/16 and I used it. So now I gotta stop working, get in the car, shoot over to AutoZone or whatever's actually open on Sunday, and pick up some hose. Yeah, pick up some hose. This kind of hose. So, also, this is the mangled up hose clamp for the filler neck. That's not going back on, mainly because this doesn't even spin. So, if you remember back to when we did the winch, I had a kind of, these were, well, I made these hold the terminals onto the battery, and now they're worthless. Would have probably been a pretty good fit there, but nope. So, my fault. Yeah, my fault. The hoses were bad, so that's not my fault. And I do have this little thing, right? But what I do, I ain't got none of the big ones left because I use them for doing stupid things and didn't replenish it. All right, guys, what we learned today? Well, we kind of learned that I always practice what I preach, right? Telling you guys, make sure you got the, extra screws, bolts, washers, hoses, all that kind of stuff. And what did I do? I didn't replenish my own stock. So, I'll throw a picture up here of what, well, we know I won't, the kid will, but of what I used this, what used to be a hose clamp for. I should have known right about the time I did that I needed to buy new hose clamps. I didn't. I was like, I'll get it when I get it, right? It's the same thing, and I'm sure I did the same thing when I used that last little bit of 5/16 hose. When you're going into a project, and here I'm going to again not practice what I preach. I'm going to try to though. I'm trying, guys. I'm getting better, right? But seriously, when I started this project, when I start every project, I try to, get the old one out of the shop. I try to clean the shop. I put everything away. I clean everything so I can get back to work and not get, different parts mixed up and hardware and whatnot. Usually I'm pretty good about it. It kind of comes with the aviation background too. We bag and tag everything. You got to make sure all your tools are, it's way more strict than I am in here, obviously. But, some of it bleeds over, which is good. I didn't do that with my consumables. I should have gone through and made sure I have plenty of hose, I have plenty of sealant and, anti-seize, thread lock, all that kind of stuff, right? The stuff that as you're working on something, you're like, oh man, maybe your thread lock dried up. Maybe you let somebody borrow something and you didn't get it back yet, or whatever it might be. You got to make sure you got that stuff. So you end up, it happens to me more often than it should. We all know that. But see what I'm doing here is I figured it out, right? What's a G.I. Joe, right? No one's half the battle. Well, now I know where I screwed up. In theory, I shouldn't do it again, but I probably will. I'm going to try not to. So, hopefully you guys are doing better than I am with this kind of stuff, because I could have had this gas tank in today, but it's Sunday night. I know it'll air Tuesday morning, but you know, you get it. So yeah, and I got other stuff I want to do. So, do I want to shoot out to the store right now? And guys know I'm 10 miles from everything. So, no, I'm probably not gonna do that. Probably gonna eat some dinner and take care of it during the week. So then everything's gotta slide to the right a little bit, right? There we go again. I got that plan, and I'm deviating from it. Hopefully not too badly, but how many times have I been in an auto parts store or on Rock Auto or whatever that I could have ordered, you know? Learn from my mistakes, guys. Thanks for watching.